whacker's wheel. Mind your step on the sticky floors. It's time for the ball game.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the SSBL. Day number 2 of week 12 of the second half. We start off with a big one. Stingers and the Unicorns throwing down in the Nova's division. A Stingers win would put them 3 games up in the division with just 4 left to play, but a Unicorns win would make it a 1-game difference. Leadoff single here for the Stingers. And one of the strong Rookie of the Year candidates, Sophia Sanders, brings up Jet County, a 2-2 count. Fouls it off. Musty Stewart, number 4 for the Unicorns. Solid ERA for him, 2.13. That one's over the head of the first baseman, right on the line, into the right field corner. And that's going to be a double for Jet County. And the Stingers have 2 in scoring position here early for Kwai Huber. Also on the line, as that's grounded to Boone. Her only play will be to first. She barely gets it there in time for an out, but a run will score, and the Stingers strike first in this pivotal start to the stream. As I was going to mention, also on the line, Stingers with a win would join the Astros. They would punch their ticket into the playoffs. And I think the Stingers would jump for the moment into the number 1 seed. I think the Stingers hold the head-to-head tiebreak against the Astros. Close play at the plate. Suarez hits that just deep enough for a sacrifice fly. It's a 2-0 start for the Stingers. Fly ball, shallow center field. Geis Rogers makes his way back to make the grab. For out number 3, we will go bottom of the inning.
Center fielder, number 47, RJ Ricketts.
Horns to pick up the bats for the first time.
Ball, that's outside.
One hop to Reliable, long throw in time for number 1.
Now batting,
Bello Benjamin.
Number 17, Bello Benjamin.
Another one to short, and another one for Reliable, 2 away. On the mound, Earl Watts, specialist,
That's a strike.
but Kane Neglector
Ball, that's inside.
so far has been pivotal here. A couple of lefties here top of the order for the Unicorns. Swing and a miss. And Watts fans through the first pretty easily. We'll go to the second here. Henson, Prince, and Reliable due up for the Stingers.
Number 33, Fowler Henson.
Strikey, strike, strike. You're out.
Swing and a miss.
The second
And a
baseman,
strikeout
number
to start the top of the second
Nikolai
here for
Britt.
Musty Stewart. Nikolai Prince now to the plate. Fouls that one off, 0-2. And strike 3 called on Prince. Back-to-back Ks for Stewart here in the second.
Esteban Reliable.
Mr. Reliable.
Ball, that's inside.
1-1 in there. Held strike 2. Back to the mound, knocked down and kept with it. Stewart the toss in time. For number 3, 3 up, 3 down. We'll head bottom of the second. Gilbert, Havbutter, and Geist Rogers due up.
Second baseman, number 7,
That's high.
Marshall Gilbert.
There's the strike.
One, 2 to Gilbert.
Ball inside. Nope, low.
Outruns full.
Take the base.
And that will be a leadoff walk for Gilbert.
Now batting,
Shelly Havbutter, 451 here in the second half with 6 home runs.
That's the strike.
That's foul. 0-2. Neglector pops up on Watts again. Popped up into right field. Got by Hinson. That's out number 1. Guys, Rogers, 1 on and 1 out for the Corns. Ground ball to first. County collects, throws to second for 1. Rival back to County. They turn the double play. Nice turn by County. Getting that and getting it back and turns the Unicorns away. To the top of the 3rd we go. 2-0 Stingers. This one's popped up behind home plate. And that'll be caught by Conrad for number 1.
The left fielder, number 59, Sophia.
Unicorns haven't fared too great at home, actually. Only 5-6 here at Whackers Wheel. -6 on the run differential. Stingers on the road, 7-5 at a +31.
First baseman, number 29.
So they have had some strong road games so far this season. Runner going, throws in time. Sanders gets thrown out. 2 down now for County. And he will strike out swinging. Bottom of the 3rd we go. Conrad Boone and Vinny Hampton.
Number 51, Martha
Conrad into left, right at Sophia Sanders for number 1.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 14.
Here's Cecilia Boone.
Cecilia Boone.
Boone right side, tough dive. It's off the glove of Nikolai Prince and into right field. And the Corns will have a base runner.
The first baseman, number 3, Vinny Hampton.
1-1 here to Vinny Hampton in the 9 spot. Into center field, it's dropping, but Huber makes a great sliding catch for out number 2. Back to the top, the order for the Unicorns, RJ Frigate. He takes first pitch strike. That's foul. 0-2 Neglector again for Watts Triggers. And he will strike out looking. Top of the 4th we go with 2-0 lead for the Stingers. Huber, Suarez, and DeLeon do up.
Number 30, Howie Huber.
That's a strike.
Floater into right, that will drop. And leadoff runner aboard for the Stingers.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 62.
So as things stand right now, Stingers, as that one's hit to first, and Vinny Hampton can't handle it, and the runner will reach, so 2 aboard for DeLeon. Stingers right now have a 2-1 series advantage on the season. Stingers swept the first half. Unicorns got the first game of the second half, 4-2. And the Stingers have a 7-run advantage as well. So the Unicorns will need to massively flip the script here to try and get the tie break as DeLeon singles to the left side. And the Stingers will have the bases loaded here, top 4, and nobody out here for Fowler Henson. A chance for the Stingers to make a statement here early and maybe finally try to get some mojo back here late in the second half. That's ground ball to Hampton. Hampton throws to second for 1. That's all they'll get. And it's 3-0 Stingers with runners now at the corners for Nikolai Prince. Nikolai Prince into center field. That one's deep and going to be off the wall. 1 run is in. Runner will stay put at 3rd. An RBI double for Nikolai Prince, and it's 4-0 Stingers.
Esteban Reliable.
Stingers hitting Stewart hard here early. Ground ball back to Stewart. He's going to get the runner going home. Bad decision by, I think that's That's not Suarez. I can't tell who that is running in between third and home. But he gets tagged out for number 2. Brings up Meadow Mastiff with runners on first and second. Oh, 2 here to Mastiff. Little hack active. That one runs inside. And strike 3 call. Down she goes. But another 2 on the board for the Stingers. 4-0 as we go bottom of the 4th. That one scoots back up the middle, and leadoff runner aboard here for the Unicorns. Here's Corey Alvarez. Alvarez, I think he hit 2 home runs in the last game, and he gets that back up the middle, so 2 on for the Unicorns. Chance for them here.
The second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Marshall Gilbert batting from the other side, taking away specialist from Watts. 1-1. This one to second. Prince throws to second for 1. Throw to first. Not quite in time. Runner able to leg it out just barely. So 1 down. Runners at the corners for Shelly Havbutter. Watch just now at 40 pitches with 1 out in the 4th. Havbutter into right. It's carrying to the wall. It's gone. Havbutter into right field. A 3-run shot. It's a 1-run game. Off the bat, that didn't feel like much. It kind of was floating, and it just kept on carrying. And it's 4-3. Watts bounces back with a strikeout look and 2 down. And up to the plate comes Martha Conrad. Horns 5-1 over their last 6. Whereas the Stingers are 3-3. It's gotten us to this tight race in the division. 2 games between the Unicorns and the Stingers right now. See a Boone up 1-2 the count. A neglector on Watts 2-2. This one hops to reliable. Throw to second. Round number 3. He'll go top 5 on what is now a 1-run game. Top of the Stingers order 2 up. Sophia Sanders, a 2 for 2 day so far. Sophia Sanders, straight away center field, and the Stingers get a run back. Off the batter's eye, 483 for Sophia. Her 4 for the half, it's 5-3.
The first baseman, number 29, Jet County.
It's a third. Boone makes the grab. One down for Hoover. 1-1. Just a bit downstairs. 2 now. Strike 3 called, and down goes Hoover. 2 away now for locked in Diggett. Suarez swinging at the first pitch and pops it up right field, and caught by Gilbert for number 3, bottom of the 5th. He will go 9-1-2 to up for the Corns.
That's a strike. Ball, that's inside.
2-2 here to Hampton. Fouled back. That is not going to get out of play, but no one's going to get to it. 2-2 still. This one, a fly ball to center field. 2 feet short of the warning track. Hoopers there for number 1. Back to the top of the order. RJ Frigate with rally starter active. 391 for the rookie. And he gets one pass reliable up the middle, and the tying run will come to the plate here for the Unicorns. Bello Benjamin 1 for 2. Fighting against Watts' specialist. Top tier here for the Stingers. But has been able to fight through it, so specialist then versus tough out, and Benjamin will prevail again. Sends one to right center field. That's going to hit the wall, and the runner's going to score all the way from first, and it's back to a 1-run game. Bello Benjamin with an RBI double. It's 5-4 with the tying run now in scoring position. Watts is done. They bring in Marley Hiker out of the pen. Back up the middle, reliable. Able to snag that for out number 2. 1 pitch and 1 out for Marley Hiker. 1-1 to Marshall Gilbert. Hiker with reverse splits. That's ground ball. Prince throw to first in time for number 3. Trading runs here in the 5th. We go to the 6th, 5-4. DeLeon Henson and Prince do up.
Number 80, Malaysia DeLeon.
Ripped into right field high. Oh, it's gone! Holy cow! A missile into right field hits high off the wall and rockets over the fence. DeLeon gets the run back again for the Stingers. It's 6-4.
Fowler Henson.
Never seen that before, where it ricochets just straight up off the top of the wall and into the bleachers.
Now back the second base. Now pitching.
And that will do it for the starter for the Corn. Stewart is gone. Kawhi O'Connor comes in the game juiced. See how he can fare against the Stingers, who have found a bit of a swing here in this one, putting up the most runs they've put up outside that Diamond Jacks game I love to harken back to. They scored 6 against the Quacks a few games ago, but other than that, this is their high mark.
The shortstop, number 27, Esteban Reliable.
1 on, 1 out for Esteban Reliable. Swing and a miss. Foul back, it's no 2 count. And strike 3, drops into the zone, front number 2.
The catcher, number 65, Meadow Mastiff.
That's high. And a strike. Strike.
1-2 the count to Mastiff.
No, outside.
Outside, 2. Round to the second, Gilbert to throw in time for round number 3. DeLeon makes it 3 straight half innings with a run on the board. 5-6-7 do it for the Corns. Trailing by 2 once again. How about our first pitch swinging to Prince for round number 1.
The shortstop, number 20, Guys Rogers.
It's outside.
Popped up a mile high just in front of home plate. Caught by Mastiff.
The catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
Round ball, Prince. Go to first in time. A quick inning there for Marley Hiker and the Stingers. They'll go to the top of the 7th. It's the top of the Stingers order due up. 3 for 3 day for Sophia Sanders. Couple of singles and a home run to straightaway center field. 480 feet on that one. Swing and a miss. She'll get retired for the first time tonight, though, on the strikeout. One away for Jet County.
No, inside ball. Strike. Foul. That's foul.
2 up to Boone. Across the diamond, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 30, Howie Huber.
And here is Huber. Huber into left half butter. Makes a sliding catch of her own for round number 3. Will go bottom 7. 8-9-1 due up for the Corns.
Baseman, number 14, Cecilia Boone.
There's a strike.
Back up the middle, trickles through. Prince can't get it to first in time. And hard to say that's an infield single. Did get into the outfield, but a very short single puts the tying run at the plate again for the Unicorns. Vinny Hampton here in the 9 spot, now suffering
That's down.
against the reverse splits of Marley Hiker.
Strike.
Takes him down to no contact and 30 power maybe. And he will strike out swinging. Top of the order though will fare pretty well here.
Number 47, RJ Frigate.
RJ Frigate, 1 on and 1 out.
Ball outside.
And the count 2-0 here from Hiker.
Nope. High.
3-0.
Strike.
Takes a stripe down his shoulder. Right down Broad Street. He hits this into right center field to the wall. And the tying runs are aboard for the Unicorns. Oh, the runner's going to go home. The throw is offline, and it's a 1-run game. They sent the runner a bit late, but it pays off. It's 6-5 with the tying run in scoring position. They'll pull out Benjamin despite having a 2-hit day going against the specialist. They'll bring in Woodland Sierra off the bench with the tying run 180 feet away. 1-2 to Woodland Sierra. Downstairs, 2-2. Foul back. Swing and a miss. A big punch out there. 2 down. It's up to Corey Alvarez. Alvarez down the third baseline. It's a fair ball into left field. They'll send the runner home. The throw by Sanders. Not in time. We're tied 6-6. Corey Alvarez delivers down the third baseline to bring us a brand new ball game here, bottom of the 7th. That's ripped left center field. That's going to go to the wall. Alvarez legging to third. Huber up with it. They're sending him home. The Unicorns take the lead. 2-out rally for the Unicorns, and they're up 7-6 here, bottom of the 7th. Atticus Bruno now into the game. 0-2 to Shelly Havebutter, and Havebutter into left field. Runner will stay put at third, but Unicorns with runners at the corners here for Geist Rogers now.
Number 20, Geist Rogers.
0-2 to Rogers. He is tense. Swing and a miss. Rogers strikes out, but the Unicorns with a 3 spot in the 7th take a 1-run lead. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Stingers to do something about it.
Ding it, Suarez. Now pitching, Lucio Panther.
Lucio Panther now in, and Woodland Sierra in right field. Huge moments here in this one.
That's a strike.
2-1 to dig it Suarez. Suarez down the right field line. Can it stay fair? It's on the line! Off the foul line, on the wall, and Diggett Suarez is aboard. Just able to keep that one fair and a leadoff runner aboard. Here's Malaysia DeLeon, who hit a line drive home run off the top of the wall the last time she was up. 1-1 the count to DeLeon. Outside, 2-1. 2-2. High pressure situations here in Wackersville. Upstairs, a full count composed on Panther, the long reliever. Strike three, call top of the zone. One away. Fowler Henson, 1 for 3 today with an RBI. Late swing and a miss, 0-2 to Henson. And fouled off. Doesn't chase. Fouls it off. Already 15 pitches in the inning for Panther. Fouled off. Just got a piece of it. Fouled off again by Henson, staying alive. And again, just getting a piece of it. Strike three, called again. Panther caught him looking twice. 2 away for Nikolai Prince. Up the middle, Marshall Gilbert, the throw to first. What a play up the middle to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th we go. One last chance for the Unicorns to get some insurance. Bottom of the order due up.
Martha Conrad.
Bruno with not much stamina left. He does have workhorse though. That one's sent right center field. That one's back and that one's gonna be gone. 426 for Martha Conrad. It's a 2-run lead for the Unicorns.
Cecilia Boone.
Ball, that's outside. Nope, high. That's a strike.
Popped up, left field, crosses into foul territory. Caught by DeLeon for number 1. Vinny Hampton.
Vinny Hampton.
Base is empty, 1 away. On the 8th, a 2-run lead for the Unicorns, 8-6. Rounded to first, counting off the bag, flipped to Bruno, who covers in time. Round number 2, top of the order, R.J. Frigate.
RJ Frigate.
Line to County, he makes the graph. Round number 3. We go to the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Stingers. 8, 9, and 1 due up. Reliable 0 for 3 tonight.
Esteban Reliable.
There's a strike.
1-1 to Reliable.
Strike. That's outside.
2-2. That one's ripped to left center field. That's going to be down in extra bases. The tying run will come to the plate for the Stingers. Meadow Mastiff will give way to Emery Correa off the bench. Pressure building here in Wackersville. One 1 to Correa. In there, strike 2. And you know who is on deck. Swing and a miss. A strikeout for out number 1. Here she is, Sanders, 3 for 4. Did strike out her last time at the plate. Sophia Sanders, center field. We are tied. Her second home run of the game makes it 8-8 in the 9th. 458 to center field.
The first base, number Number 29.
Almost 1,000 feet of home run for Sophia Sanders in this game alone. And still only one out here, top of the 8th. Stingers with plenty of opportunity here to impress upon the lead. Grounded to Gilbert. He's able to get it and throw to first, round number 2. And it's up to Huber to trying to get the Stingers to lead. Check that. Bingo Meha will come in off the bench. Stingers pulling out all the stops here in the 9th. 1-1 the count to Meha. Inside, 2-1. Also of note, that's the first runs given up by Lucio Panther here in the second half. I did not jinx him. That's in time for round number 3. Unicorns will have a chance to walk it off. 2, 3, 4, due up in the order. Both teams with 8 runs off 13 hits. Jen Oldham will come into the game. She has not been able to recover at all. She's been weak for the last week, it feels like. A bounty of replacements. Jaya Cohen behind the plate. Seth Bassinet, that's back up the middle. And the winning runs aboard for the Unicorns. Corey Alvarez, I believe he tied things up back in the 7th. He hit one down the third base line. That's back up the middle. Back-to-back hits that go the winning runs in scoring position for the Unicorns. Marshall Gilbert to the plate.
Number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Pressure all the way up. A massive game in the Epic Conference and for the Novas division. 1 and 2 to Gilbert. Hitting just below 300. Swing and a miss! Huge strikeout there for round number 1. Shelly Havbutter to the plate. A chance to be the hero. Not a lot of speed at the runner at second. Would have to be something into the gap probably to score that runner. 3-0 to Havbutter. Havbutter into right field. That drops in front of Henson. He's got a good arm. And all the Unicorns can do is go station to station. They are 90 feet away from a win. It's up to Geist Rogers. The Unicorns will go to their bench, bring Samara Garrett off of it. She's locked in. All they need is 90 feet. 1-1 to Garrett. This one to County. He makes the grab for round number 2. Martha Conrad, her home run is the reason we're tied. Gave Unicorns the 2-run lead. Back in the bottom of the 8th. She has the bases loaded in front of her. It's away from Cohen. It's a wild pitch. Walk off for the Unicorns. Holy cow! I don't think we've seen that in SSBL history. A wild pitch, walk-off, and the Unicorns take the game 9-8. And the lead in the Novas is down to 1. Holy cow. What a game to start off the stream. Drama just about all throughout the last 4 innings. And a walk-off wild pitch. I'm curious, what's the fielding difference between Mastiff and Cohen? No, it's actually Cohen's a little bit better on the fielding. I mean, negligibly. So it was just a bad pitch. Jen Oldham being hurt is maybe the difference in the accuracy in that pitch going wild and allowing the runner from third to score. Wow. So the Stingers drop to 17-11. Unicorns 16-12 now. Stay in the 3rd seed. with the head-to-head tiebreak over the High Rollers and are chomping at the bit to potentially tie the Stingers and fight for that number 2 seed in a first-round bye. Stingers cleared their bench in this one. Sophia Sanders just continuing her all-season tear. 4 for 5, 2 home runs. Not enough for the Stingers. She tied things with the 2-run shot in the top of the 9th, and the team lets her down. Suarez and DeLeon go 2 hits as well. DeLeon with that wild home run. 10 strikeout day for the Stingers as a whole, but Henson the only one with more than just 1 strikeout. For the Unicorns, it was a 3-hit day for Corey Alvarez, 3 for 5, scoring a run and bringing in a run. Havbutter, 3 for 5, a home run, 3 RBIs. 2-hit day for Frigate, Benjamin, Conrad, and Boone. And so, I don't even think she got credit for the RBI. Because I guess the ball didn't get put into play, so I guess she wouldn't get credit for the RBI. A brutal loss for Jen Oldham, who's been doing so much for this Stingers team, but has not been able to get healthy, and I think that's what ended up costing them here. Watts gives up 4 earned through 4 1/3. Hiker 3 through 2 1/3. Stewart 6 earned through 5. Connor and Panther go the final 4. Panther does give up 2, but ends up getting the win. MVP, Sophia Sanders, Shelly Havbutter, and Martha Conrad. And we take a deep breath and go to game number 2 for Liberty Lumberjacks. So winner of this game moves to 13 wins, would be just a half game behind the Express. Plays on the weekend. Lumberjacks part 1 of their doubleheader this week, so kind of do or die time for the Lumberjacks. Suggest this lineup to get Browning out of there. For Reyes. And Helmus told me set this, so this is good to go. Aldonado. And we play ball. Game number 2, we go to Apple Field.
Golly, this is gonna be a good one.
Liberty and Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number
Apple
60,
Field battle.
James
Let's see, what's the season series? So it looks like it was a split in the first half, and then the Lumberjacks took game 1 here in the second half. So Lumberjacks up 2-1 in the series and have a 5-run advantage as things currently stand. So it's the Lumberjacks at home for this one. They're 6-7 at home, 6-8 on the road. But a little bit misleading since this is both their homes, but one is the designated away team. Go back to the okay, so we got 2 in the heroic back-to-back, and we finish with Serpents Diamond Jacks. Ground ball to Richards, Richards to Shepard, and Shepard to Hayes for a Dragon special to end the inning. Adele Gordon to lead things off for the Lumberjacks. Up the middle, and Gordon will have herself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
It's going to be out of play for Colombo. 348 for Colombo. Home run's not exactly what you expect from someone who's got, that's like 90-something power, 99, 95. 92.
The third Number 64, Ren Wyatt.
RBI hero, a chance for Bryn Wyatt here right off the bat. I think the league leader in batting average, and I think now tied for the home run lead. That one can't get past Sullivan. He goes to second. He's coming up empty. What are you doing, Sullivan?
Dane Foundwood.
A bases loaded opportunity now for Dane Foundwood. Up the middle, that's a base hit. The Lumberjacks will strike first.
The second baseman, number 21, Regs Richards.
Strike. You bet that's a strike.
0-2 to Briggs Richards.
No, that's inside.
Ground ball, Sullivan will turn a double play. But it will cost them another run. 2-0 here, bottom of the first.
Number 27, Art Hayes.
That's down.
And a ground ball, Sullivan will finish the inning. A 2-0 lead going to the top of the second. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Liberty.
The second baseman, number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
It's inside. You bet that's a strike.
1-2 to Franklin Sullivan. Fouled off. Rolled to Richards. Third first, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 17, Leanne Rayleigh.
No, inside.
Railing up the middle, Shepard dives for it, but the throw just a bit late, and an infield single
Third
for
baseman,
Railing.
number 76, Endor Clemens.
Ball. That's outside. Oh, you bet that's a strike. Down. Strike.
Full count to Clemens.
Ball, take a base.
He will walk.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20.
2 on, here's Bryce Walsh.
That's a strike.
Wallace into center field, but Gordon has that covered. She makes the grab for out number 2.
Now batting, the
Brings
left
up
fielder,
Havoc
number
Overlord.
31, Havoc Overlord.
Overlord up the middle and past Shepard into center field. And the Liberty will have the bases loaded here, top 2 for Walker McCoy.
McCoy.
Strike.
Ground ball to Hayes, race to the bag, and Hayes will win it. Liberty leave them loaded in the second. We'll go bottom of the inning. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Lumberjacks.
Fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
It's inside.
Stopped by Walsh, but he's not getting. Ooh, he almost did actually. So something to look forward to in Game 3, actually. Knights actually do face elimination for real this time. A loss by the Knights or a win by the Express over the weekend, and the Knights will be the first team out of the race for the playoffs.
Shortstop, number 37, Avenue Shepard.
You bet that's a strike. Hit time. No, inside. That's a strike.
2-2 to Avenue Shepard, runner at second.
Ball.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Mojo boost for Reyes on the mound. He's up to neutral.
Adele Gordon.
Strike.
Back to lead off Adele Gordon.
Ball inside.
Pops it up. shallow into left center. Caught by Walsh for number 3. It's top of the third, top of the order due up for the Liberty.
The designated hitter, number 16, Jay Jobs.
Okay, I didn't realize it. Both Liberty and the Lumberjacks are 6-7 at home and 6-8 on the road. Liberty actually pretty good in close games, 7-1. Lumberjacks though 5-8, 13 close games. It's too many blowouts for the Liberty.
Ball. That's a strike. That's down.
Liberty offensively. 17th, so a little bit under midway through the pack, but not terrible by any means. I mean, averaging 5 runs a game. Giving up just shy of 6, though.
Foul.
Their pitching was pretty good last season, if I remember the final numbers correctly. It has not been as kind to them this season.
Down.
2-2 the count to Jaramillo, and he watches strike 3 go by. Bottom of the third, we go Colombo, Wyatt, and Foundwood due up for the Lumberjacks.
Number 25, Green
Colombo finds grass in right center field, and that's going to be a leadoff double for the Lumberjacks here, bottom of the third. And Wyatt again will come up with RBI hero active. And he gets one past second. That's going to score the runner. 3-0 Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
Ball. That's low.
Foundwood just past the first baseman into right field. And he'll be aboard, so first 3 get to reach for the Lumberjacks here in the bottom of the third. Briggs Richards up.
Briggs Richards.
Yep. Outside. No.
This one a high fly ball deep to center field. Carrying back at the wall. It is gone. A 3-run shot for Briggs Richards. 6-0 Lumberjacks. There's something about right center field here in Apple that just gives the ball a little bit of extra carry.
Strike. Pitch high.
Liberty to the bullpen early. Lawson Love first to answer the call. That's another high fly ball to center field for Arf Hayes. Does it have enough? It does! Lumberjacks go back-to-back. The rookie having himself a second half. 419 to center field, his 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
High. Low.
1-2 to Rodney Wentz. And a swing and a miss. An out finally on the board here, bottom of the third.
Fielder, number 29, Eleanor Beard.
That's a strike. Strike.
Ground ball to Clemens. Across the diamond, in time, 2 away.
Batting, the shortstop, number 37, Avenue Shepherd.
You bet that's a strike.
The middle, Walsh up with it, throw in time for number 3. Lumberjacks put out 5 in the third with 3 home runs.
Now back, the second baseman, number 24,
It's a 7-0 lead going top 4.
You bet that's a
Swing and a miss.
The first baseman.
Strikeout for Maldonado. And a swing and a miss, back-to-back strikeouts for Maldonado.
Baseman, number 76, Fender Clemens.
That gets put into center field, a two-out runner for the Liberty.
Now batting, the
Bryce
shortstop,
Walsh.
number 20, Bryce Walsh.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
0-2. Swing and a miss.
You're out.
And Maldonado eventually strikes out the side. We'll go bottom of the fourth, top of the order due up for the Lumberjacks.
Center fielder, number 13, Adele Gordon.
That's down. Ball. No, outside. That's ball four.
Leadoff walk given up to Gordon.
Now batting,
Green
the
Colombo a double and a single.
Kareem Colombo.
375 on the year, or on the half, I should say, for Colombo. And he gets his third hit of the day. He puts that one into right field. Lumberjacks again with 2 on, nobody out, and RBI hero active again for Bryn Wyatt. All 3 times to the plate today, he has had RBI hero active. Bryn Wyatt left center field doesn't have enough, and it is double digits for the Lumberjacks. Wyatt's league-leading 8th home run. Gotta see where that puts him in RBIs. We could have a sneaky triple crown here in the second half.
Strike and a half, my friend. That's down. Ball four, take a base.
Second baseman, number 21, Riggs Richards.
Riggs Richards, will that stay fair? Not quite. Just missed the pull by a foot or two. Goes opposite field and fouls off another. Swing and a miss. Love gets out number 1 on the board.
The first baseman, number 27, Art Hayes.
That's outside.
Ground ball, Walsh, toss to Sullivan, toss to Praline. Double play to end the inning. 10-0 going top 5, 8-9-1. Due up for the Liberty.
Havoc Overlord.
First pitch swinging, ground ball, Richards, throw in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 30, Walker McCoy.
You bet that's a strike.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 60, Jay Chops.
Foul ball.
Know what's coming, and he still can't keep it fair. And I think that is all we need to see of this one.
Now batting, now pitching.
Lumberjacks dismantled the Liberty. What's the final score? Like 16-1 the final. Ooh, 1-2-16. Not 126. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Let's see if the Knights can keep their slim hopes alive, or if the wrong fielders can finally plunge the knife through the heart. Ball. Ball. So that moves the Lumberjacks to 13 and 15, and as I mentioned, a half game now behind the Express. And we'll have a chance to head-to-head the Express on the weekend. I think that's the last game of the week, too. So that's going to be very, very spicy. Longfielders can keep destiny in their hands. They can take care of the Knights here and banish the Knights to the Shadow Realm. Strike three called, top of the zone. A leadoff strikeout for Titus Beck. Beck, the number 4 starter. 1.1 on the ERA, locked in. Sub-1 whip, 16 Ks. Swing to Gregory, takes it herself, round number 2. Here is Gustavo Jefferson. Center field, and that will be caught by Butler for number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first here. Gregory, Drader, and Schaefer due up.
First baseman, number 55, Kehlani Gregory.
Cantu on the mound for the wrong fielders. Ugh, that is not a kind ERA. 15.8. And a whip of almost 3. Nice stop by Joseph. Round number 1. Mojo boost for him. And they will make the play again. 2 away. Austin Schaefer.
Number 38, Austin Schaefer.
3-1. Full count. And that's up the middle. Actually, we'll find a gap to the wall. And Schaefer will have a 2-out double. Side off the glove of Dita Lewis into right field. Runner's going to come home. The throw from Jefferson's not going to be in time, and the Knights will score first.
Fielder, number 27, Vivian Snell.
Two to Vivian Snell. Count. Swing and a miss, and down she goes. But the Knights will strike first. We go to the second hogwash. Lewis and Joseph due up.
Designated hitter, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
Hogwash goes down swinging for number 1. Danita Lewis was a wild, on-fire start to the season. Had the 4 home run game in the infamous 31-9 game.
Now batting, the
But has
shortstop,
not done
number
much
17,
since, and there's already 2 outs here in the
Joseph.
second. Switched over. To the third we
Now
go.
batting, the left fielder, number 9, Trout McLean. The shortstop, number 30, Alan Drew.
1-1 to Drew. First strike, 1-2. Fly ball to left. Calling for it and making the grab is Pollard for number 2. And here is Giovanni Flail.
Number 51, Giovanni Flail.
Full count to Flail. Bounce it off. And we'll lose him. A walk
Now batting,
to Ariel Burke.
number 29, Ariel Burke.
Ripped into center field, running back, and Lewis will have enough room to make the grab. For number 3, to the top of the third we go. Carey, Lewis,
Now
Fuller
batting,
due up.
third baseman, number 21, Alejandro Carey.
On the first base lines, fair ball. Gregory will take it back to the bag, 1 away.
Now batting, the center
Sergio
fielder, number
Lewis.
30, Sergio
Ooh, Titus
Lewis.
Beck's on fire. Christine. Popped up. Think that's just going to get into the first row. 2. On ball, left side, droop along, throw, gets him by a step for round number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And a
number
rattled
6,
Darlene Fuller.
Fuller.
Fouls off the first pitch. Swing and miss. Just gets a piece of it again, fouls it off. And strike 3 called. Bottom of the third we go. Top of the order due up for the Knights.
The first baseman, number 55, Giovanni
Gregory grounds it to Jefferson. 1 away.
Batting,
Bader.
the designated hitter, number 42, Lachlan Rader.
'Nice grab by Carey for number 2. As Boston Schaefer doubled with 2 outs back in the first and eventually scored. That gave us this 1-0 game.
Inside.
3-1 to Schaefer. Takes strike 2, full count. And that one just passed short and into center field. And Schaefer does it again with 2 outs. Just a single this time for as Butler comes up to the plate.
Alejandro Butler.
Let's go. Ball.
3-1. Oh, that one's hit to center field. Doesn't have enough. Very deep and gone. Alejandro Butler brings him home again. two-run shot. It's 3-0 Knights.
Right fielder, number 27, Vivian Snell.
And Vivian Snell gets one down into right center field to the wall. 2-out double for her.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 9, Trout McLean.
McLean pops it up into center field. This should bring the inning to the close as Lewis makes the grab. Some work to do for the wrong fielders, down 3-0 here.
Now batting,
Try not to
left
squander
fielder, number 23,
the division lead they acquired last week. Has to do it against an on-fire Titus Beck. 1-2 to Pollard. Fouls it off. Ground ball, Schaefer in time for number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 35, Pat Navarro.
Ball inside. Too low.
2-2 to Navarro. Full count. And ball 4. And the wrong fielders will get their first base runner of the game.
Gustavo Jefferson.
Ground ball right side. That one gets through. Runner thought about third for a second, but will stay put. First and second here now for Drew Hogwash. As Beck falls from on fire to just locked in. 0-2 count to Hogwash as he rips one's foul. The one behind the plate and into the stands. To third, flail up with it, throw to second is bad, but Schaefer able to pick it. Gets the runner there, not able to turn the double play with the poor throw. But 2 on, 2 out for RBI hero Danita Lewis. Runner at third. Chance for Lewis to build back some confidence. 3-0 the count to Lewis. Takes a strike. Takes another strike, full count. Swing and a miss from 3-0 to strikeout. Lewis leaves. Runner stranded. We go bottom of the 4th, still 3-0 Knights.
The shortstop, number 30, Alex Drew.
Top of the zone call, strike 3. We're at number 1 here, bottom of the 4th. Johnny Flail to left center field, but that will be a single.
Now batting, the catcher, number 29, Ariel Burke.
Ground ball to Carey. Carey to second for 1. Jefferson in time around the horn for the Dragons special. We'll head to the top of the 5th. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the wrong fielders. Titus Beck back to on fire. This is a fly ball, shallow into right center. Caught by Snell for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 21, Alejandro Carey.
That's going to hook foul. 2-2 the count to Alejandro Carey. Strike 3 at the bottom of the zone. Beck brings up another. Strikeout number 20 for Titus Beck in the half. Grounded to short, Droop up with it. The throw in time for number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the order due up for the Knights.
The first baseman, number 55.
Lewis back to the bag for number 1.
The designated hitter, number 42, Lachlan Raider.
Popped up. Foul territory and caught by Navarro.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38, Austin Schaefer.
And another one popped up in foul territory at first, caught by Lewis. Round number 3 to the top of the 6th we go. Wrong fielders desperate for some offense. Only one hit so far.
Number 6.
Also drawn a walk off of Beck, but the offense has been held at bay by Titus Beck. 9-1-2 due up for them in the order. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23, Tyrone Pollard.
Inside.
3-1-2, Tyrone Pollard at the top of the order, and he will show some patience and draw a walk.
The catcher, number 35, Pat Navarro.
Hopper to Schaefer, Schaefer to Droop, and Droop to Gregory. A 4-6-3 Dragon special. We go bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Alejandro Butler. Now batting, the right fielder, number 27, Vivian Snell.
1-2 here to Snell. Outside. Into left and caught by Pollard for number 1.
Now batting, now pitching,
And that will do it for the starter. Can 2. Elliott Yates into the game for the wrong fielders. Popped up. Shallow center field. That's caught by Joseph for number 2.
the shortstop, number 30, Alan.
That will bring up Alan Droop. Two to Droop. Swing and a miss. Top of the 7th we go. Jefferson, Hogwash, and Lewis due up for the wrong fielders.
Gustavo Jefferson. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Drew Hogwash.
Oh man, Titus Beck.
Now batting, the first baseman,
22
number 58,
strikeouts here in the second half. Back to on fire, a one-hitter so far. There's 6 2/3. Pitch count hitting 90. Not much sure how much longer he will last in this one. Full count to Danita Lewis. And Danita Lewis will strike out swinging.
Scoop up a plate of Maki.
Bottom 7, 8, 9, and back to the top for the Knights. Oh, Giovanni Flail sends that one to left center. 4-0 Knights. It's looking like the Express will be the ones that will have to put the Knights to bed here tonight. Wrong fielders not able to answer the call. Right on the run, caught by Fuller for number 1.
The first baseman, number 55, Elani Gregory.
Center field, that will drop in front of Lewis. On and one out for the Knights, Lachlan Drader.
Designated hitter, number 42, Lachlan Drader.
Up to Joseph, to Jefferson. That's another Dragon special. I wish I was counting how many Dragon specials we've seen in this game.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17, Reese Joseph.
Guess it really can't be that many since the wrong fielders, I think, have had 2 total base runners in this game. 3 total base runners. Don't you do it, Quashi. Don't you do it. That's not, no, that doesn't
Now
count.
batting, the third baseman.
Probably have it
number
halfway timed,
21,
but don't.
Alejandro Carey.
That gonna stay in play. Yep.
Now batting, the center fielder, number.
Oh, Titus Beck gets pulled. 7 1/3 for Titus Beck. A excellent performance and a 4-0 lead for the Knights. No, I thought you were gonna curse me after I said 2 base runners all night and then a base hit happened. So that's what I thought was gonna happen. Base hit up the middle. Darlene Fuller gets 2 on and only 2 out.
Left fielder, number 23,
Only 2 out.
Lone Pollard.
Top of the order, Pollard. A chance for the wrong fielders to make this interesting here late. 2-0 to Pollard. This could be another masterclass bullpen blow up by the Knights. Two and 2 to Pollard. Strike 3 called. Wrong fielders can't answer the call once again. Bottom of the 8th we go.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 38, Schaefer.
Straight away center field, Boston Schaefer makes it 5-0. How do only the lump? Well, it helps when you win 16-1. That was 14 runs of their 20-run differential right now. Only team with a positive run differential in the Legends. And that's by beating up another team in the Legends.
The right fielder, number 27, Vivian Snell.
Vivian Snell. 6. I think this could have been game number 10 for the. This could have been win number 10 for the Knights if they don't blow it against the Dragons.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 9, Trout McLean.
Not that truly means anything in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know. 3 games back with 4 to play. Stranger things have happened.
The shortstop, number 30, Alan Drew.
Yeah, I'd be curious, like, what happens if, either, like, you flip the Sonics or the Walkers, and they are in the Legends. Like, how does the season look different for those teams and those conferences?
Now back, the catcher, number 35, Pat Navarro.
Hell, what happens if you put Area 51 or the Monstars in the Legends? Are they fighting for like 20 wins right now with the Dragons, with how weird this season has been for that division?
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Gustavo Jefferson. Now pitching, Kara March.
6-run lead. That's going to be... Well, I'll say that's going to be hard to blow. Knock on wood. Also, Frazee. 3-1 to Gustavo Jefferson. And into right field, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4.
Interesting fact of the day, the wrong fielders have not been shut out this year. They're trying their very best to keep that true. If Danita Lewis hits a grand slam here.
Danita Lewis.
Oh my God. That's not a curse. I was predicting the future. That was clairvoyance. That's not a curse.
The shortstop.
I was right.
Reese Joseph.
And all of that may take the RBI lead from Grin Wyatt.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 21, Alejandro Carey.
Oh. Oh gosh, Alejandro Carey. That was not a good at bat.
Center fielder, number 30, Sergio Lewis.
And that's the game. Despite her best efforts, Kara March doesn't lose it for the Knights. And we go to no teams above 500 in the heroic. 6-4. And the Knights stay alive again by the hair of their chinny chin. Not a whole lot to report from this game apart from Titus Beck. Knights did hit 4 home runs, I guess. 3 RBI day for Alejandro Butler. Longfielder struck out 11 times. Lost to Cantu, 3 earned through 5 1/3. Win for Beck, only 4 base runners. I guess I missed the second walk. 8 strikeouts. Goes to 3-0. And Kara March almost gives it up, but didn't. It's a Knight sweep on the MVP board. That's probably a first this season. Butler, Schaefer, and Beck. All right. So, things get even more interesting in the Legends. Final game of the night, Serpents, Diamond Jacks. This is still Mets English, still healthy. Yay, Serpents need Bean. This is suggested. And play ball at Tigerton. So the Serpents can join this 13-win logjam in the Epic. Everyone from the 6th seed to the 8th seed would have 13 wins with a Serpents victory.
It's time for some baseball.
That's inside.
And should I even comment on his ERA? Like, that's just asking for trouble at this point, I feel like. I don't know. Is it a good ERA? Maybe. Maybe it won't be anymore. Who knows?
Jacob Gibbs.
Could get better. Maybe worse. Most likely.
Nope, outside. That's foul. Ball.
1-2 to Jacob Gibbs.
Ball low.
Stingers came into the second half red hot. Jacob Gibbs into center field, and Jacob Gibbs. That's not a what? That's not a home run. It's another triple in Tigerston.
Now batting the shortstop, number 9, Harry McWallies.
That's okay. Fine, whatever. Triple.
That's down.
Why not? Why not?
Ball.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5-0.
That's down.
Start for the Serpents in the second half, but have gone 1-5 over their last 6.
Ball. Take a base.
Now batting the first baseman, number 19, Tyree Conway.
Tyree Conway's been rattled for a good chunk of the second half. Been tough sledding for the rookie. Can he get his groove back here and maybe help the Serpents make a late run at the wild card here in these last few games? 2-2 count to Conway. Swing and a miss. Bye-bye, Conway. Brush Marzo locked in. She crushes in Shaka, so it should be a lot easier to crush in Tigerton. Hit and run gets the second baseman out of position, and the Serpents will strike first. Trying to prevent the home sweep today. What did you just realize, Kawashi? Ground ball again past the first baseman, and the Serpents have them loaded.
The third baseman, number 20.
Losing my mind.
That's inside.
Fly ball into right. Caught by Chuffchester for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the first.
A designated hitter, number 20, Wednesday Hiker.
Ball.
Tough dive at third for Derek Klopp, and that's going to be an infield single for Wednesday Hiker.
Number 5, Dragoon Chuffchester.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
Ground ball, that one's past Klopp and into center field, and the Diamond Jacks get their first 2 runners aboard.
The first baseman, number 22, Tito Ruiz.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to work you.
This way.
The second baseman, number 43, Nevada Fervor. Tim Ruiz.
Nope, inside.
Center fielder, number 55, Shiny Carey.
Ball.
If you see the team mascot around,
All right.
give them a wedgie for a free slice of sushi
2-1 lead for the
Now
Diamond Jacks.
batting, the second baseman, number 6, Kinley Mess.
Sorry. I can't say anything about it. But, you know, just one of those situations is not about what you know. It's about who you know.
The swing. Ball, ball. Ball, ball. Oh!
Swing and a miss. Down goes Mess.
Catcher, number 22, Castillo
Here is
English.
Castillo English.
See, hey. No, no. No.
And another strikeout. Back-to-back Ks for Tyrone Roden.
Taylor Jefferson.
Back at the top of the Serpents order. Hopped up by Jefferson. Into left field. Caught by Bugby for out number 3. Go bottom 2.
Batting, the catcher, number 2, Jesus Chase.
Oh, okay. Mess rides the slip and slide, but can't get the throw off in time.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 55, Bonnie Corbett.
That's foul.
Bonnie Corvette back up the middle.
The shortstop, number 9, Luther Bugby.
Ball. No, no. There's the swing.
2-1 to Bugby. Late hop, but Mess fields a clean lead. 4-6-3 for the double play. At the top of Diamond Jacks order, Wednesday Hiker with the runner at third.
Ball outside.
1-2 to Hiker downstairs, 2-2. Swing and a miss. To the top of the third we go. 2-1 still in favor of the Diamond Jacks.
Left fielder,
2, 3, 4 due up in the order for the Serpents.
That's outside.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 9, Allie McWally.
That's high.
Ground ball through the middle. Serpents with 2 on and nobody out here in the third.
Now batting, the first
Oh,
baseman,
nope, never mind.
number 19, Tyree Conway.
See if Conway makes the best out of his second chance today. And he will. Just scoots it by the first baseman. Runner's going to round third and head for home. Conway with an RBI single, and he is no longer rattled.
Right fielder, number 14, Josh Marzo.
Ball. That's foul. Ooh,
Bats down to the left, and that's going to be a base hit. Another run will score. Serpents regain the lead.
The designated hitter, number 13, Barney Hensley.
That's up. That's a strike. Ho, ho. Go,
1-2 to Hensley.
that's inside.
2-2. Swing and a miss for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 20, Derek Clark.
That's down.
Ground ball fever tags and gets the double play. Actually, a tag going right. Serpents regain the lead. 3-2 going bottom of the third. 2-3-4 do it for them here.
Dragoon Chuffchester.
That's low. Oh, that's inside.
That's a floater. Mess with the grab.
The first baseman, number 22, Tito Ruiz.
Go, ball. There's a strike.
0-2 to Ruiz.
Oh.
And Ruiz goes down swinging.
The second baseman, number 43, Nevada Ferber.
Oh.
1-2 to Ferber. Swing and a miss, and down he goes. 3-2 remains the score, going top of the fourth here. 8-9-1. Due up for the Serpents.
Henry
Nope.
Mess.
Outside. Hey.
On the run, Chuffchester gets to that.
Number 22, Castillo English.
There's a strike. That's low. Ball. Pitch high.
Popped up just into the outfield grass. Caught by Bugby, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Taylor.
And back to the top of the
Jefferson.
Serpents order, Taylor Jefferson. Ground ball right side, and that one will roll through.
Now batting, the left field. Now pitching.
That will do it for Rodin. Into the bullpen for the Diamond Jack, Shark Lopez.
Ball, that's low.
Runner to second, bad throw. And it gets past the shortstop, and runner is safe. A close play, but bad throw gets away from the shortstop. But a swing and a miss makes it matter not. We go bottom of the fourth. Ruiz carry chase.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Yeah,
number 10,
we simmed that game after the top of the fifth. It was over. Liberty did not show up. I'm trying to think.
Fielder, number 55, Shiny Carey.
Bryn Wyatt pretty much put the cherry on top. He had the 3-run home run that made it 10-0. Was it Rodney Wentz who also had like a 3-run shot? And for what we watched, Maldonado did pretty well. I mean, only one on the board, so.
Jesus Chase.
Oh yeah, and Arth Hayes hit his 5th home run. He hit like a 450-footer, like straightaway center field.
Now batting, the shortstop.
The best game of the night was the first one. You need to, if you have time and after the stream ends, you need to go back and watch Stingers Unicorns. That was great. Actually, I need to go make some clips from that first game. There was like 3 or 4 different instances in that game alone I feel like deserves clips. And the next 2 games have been were kind of snooze fest. I mean, Lumberjacks just came out of the gate and put them to bed, and then Knights were up 6-0 in that game, top of 9th, and then what's her face? Danita Lewis hits a grand slam to make it interesting, but then next 3 batters ground out for the wrong fielders. So after game 1, it's been a bit of a slow night. We got a decent game here so far. To the bottom of the 5th we go. Still a 1-run game. Corvette, Bugby, and Hiker due up for the Diamond Jacks. Ground ball right side. McWally's deep in the hole and will make the play for out number 1. Bonnie Corvette is slow. Ground ball, Mess charging, toss to Conway in time. The 1 to Mess, charges again, and in time to Conway for number 3. Top of the 6th we go. Hensley, Klopp, Mess due up for the Serpents.
The designated hitter, number 13, Barney Hensley. Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 20, Derek Klopp.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the 2nd baseman.
1 down.
number
Here's
6,
Kinley Mess.
Kinley Mess.
Into left field on the run. Ruiz is there, 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 22, Castillo English.
2 down here for English. Yeah, the game against the Express is really important now because the wrong fielders lost, so the Express could tie back for the lead in the division. Lumberjacks could be a half game out and push the Express out of the playoff race, I guess, technically. Oh. Because that would push, well, I guess either the Lockers or the Sonics would have to win for that. I don't know. There's quite a bit. Oh, that's right. You would with a win. 14 and 15. Ah. And don't get me started on the mess that is in front of us in the Epic. If the Volts lose their next game, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game tie for the 6th seed should this game hold. And I might just die if I have to break that tie. There's only one more game in the Epic for the weekend. It's Skulls of Rock, Mythic. Skulls with the double dip. Mythic playing their 28th. So Volts are the odd man out for this week for some reason. Did anyone double dip? The Moonshots double dip on the other side. So, and we get the Dragons. Wrong fielders played. As I mentioned, Moonshots double dip. Area 51. 1 stars. So wait, so Lumberjacks and the Moonshots double dip. So we should be missing like 2 teams, shouldn't we? No Sonics. And no Retrievers. Okay, we'll figure that out. Well, yeah, we'd have, I mean, I don't know if I've written the rules well enough to break that big of a tie, honestly. Because it's going to be hard because you're obviously not going to have equal teams from an equal amount of teams from both divisions. So I'm going to have to commit to some sort of way. I don't know if it'll be like breaking the tie first in the divisions and then comparing those teams. I don't know. I'm going to have to like actually read how we've written the rules. And those rules are just what I just copied over those rules from the old rule book before the move to 4. So I have to get a lawyer to interpret the rules. That's a rip into left center. McWally's makes it 7-2. And the Serpents look to be abiding by the chaos. Diamondbacks are on their way to being the worst record in the conference because the Bombers somehow have won 6 games this half. Are 6-1 over their last 7 because I don't know how that works.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14, Crush Marzo.
Oh my gosh, the Bombers are 500 in the second half. How in the world? How? How?
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 13, Barney Hensley.
Holbein certainly settled down. The way that first inning went, I thought this was going to be a drag race, but she had, 71 pitches through 6 1/3.
Shortstop, number 9, Luther Bugby.
Bugby drops one to left field. We got 2 on, 2 out here for the Diamondbacks. Top of the order, Wednesday, Hiker.
Now pitching, Riley
Serpents will go to the bullpen, Riley Millstream. Up the middle, base hit, bases will be loaded. Oh no, they're sending the runner home, and that was a mistake. Tanking alert. Deliberate runner sent in a bad situation.
The third baseman,
Investigation.
20, Derek Clark.
That's a swing. That's a swing.
the second baseman, number 6, Kinley Mess. Now batting, the catcher, number 22, Castillo English. Now batting, the right fielder, number 5, Ragoon Chester.
That's foul.
2-2. Strike 3, top of the zone for Chuff Chester.
The first baseman, number 22, Tito Ruiz. Second baseman, number 43, Nevada Ferber.
All right.
You're gonna need a bigger.
Nope, inside.
2-2 to Nevada Ferber. On off everything. On ball, hop to McWally's in time for number 3. To the top of the 9th we go.
Center fielder, number 2, Taylor Jefferson.
So, let me take a look here. So, with only one game left in the
Now
Epic
back,
this
the
week,
left fielder, number 21,
Astros have a 2-game
Jacob
lead.
Gibbs.
They've clinched. Stingers did not clinch. They lost. Their lead is only one over the Unicorns, of which Unicorns stay in the 3rd spot
Pitch high.
and will have
Ball out.
3-game lead with 4 to play.
Over.
High Rollers also will be +3.
Now back, the shortstop, number 9, Allie McWally. Now pitching, Victor Hamilton.
I think our +1.5, since they haven't played yet, but the teams below them all lost.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 19, Tyree Conway.
Bolts are +0.5. Quacks all the way down to the Serpents will be -0.5. This looks stupid.
Now batting, the right
Are
fielder,
the
number
Serpents
14,
going to turn on the double
Josh
digits?
Marzo.
Ball.
Diamond Jacks will be the worst team in the conference. Bombers are somehow only -2.5. The answer is yes, the Serpents will turn on double digits.
Yeah, you.
Already 11. And the Diamond Jacks will be
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 13,
18.
Barney Hensley.
they'd be -3.
That's a swing. Bat down. Out.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 20, Derek Clark.
Dragons are up. All the fielders holding on to dear life. A lot of the heroic is still up in the air
Now
since there'll be
batting,
3
the second
games
baseman,
on that
number
side.
6, Kinley
Well,
Mess.
just about alone. Even begin to organize the epic.
Scoop up a plate of maki at Ground Roll Sushi, located on level 2. Now batting, the
Tie
left
teams
fielder,
for
number
now.
10, Tim Ruiz.
Wax, Cyclones,
Now in the game,
Skulls,
Luke Morrow.
Serpents. All the formulas I did, and it doesn't even matter since these are all out of Cyclones,
Nope, inside.
Skulls, Serpents.
Center fielder, number 55, Shiny Gary.
Okay. Quacks against the Cyclone. I think the Quacks swept the Cyclones.
Heads up.
Yes. Quacks Cyclones.
Now batting, the catcher, number 2, Jesus Chase.
2. Quacks against the Skulls. That will be helpful.
Nope, that's high.
So, Quacks went 1 and 3 against the Skulls. Against the Serpents, I think they swept the Serpents.
Number 55, Bonnie Corvette.
Yes. Serpents come. Yes. Oh no, they lost the Serpents. Lost. Oh, fine. They are 0-2. Serpents 2. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's the game. Serpents, Diamond Jacks. Eleven to 2. 2 to 11. 11 2. Okay. Hits for the Serpents. Top of the order does some work, and Crush Marzo goes 4 for 5 with a home run. 3 hits for Gibbs and McWally's. Conway. Conway 2 for 5. Likely not rattled. 4 RBI day for Marzo. 3 for McWally's. 2 hits for Hiker, Chase, and Corvette. Home runs for Fervor and Ruiz. Win for Polbane, 2 earned through 6 2/3. Millstream finishes things off. Lost to Rodin. No one came out of the game unscathed for the Diamond Jacks. It's a Serpent sweep on the MVP board. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams in the Epic with 13 wins. Let me just finish my thought pattern here. Cyclones. It's the Skulls. Loss. So Cyclone. Skull. Cyclone. It's the Serpents. Beat the Serpents. Beat the Serpents and still have a game left. 3-0-3. And I need Skulls against Serpents. Skull. Beat the Serpents. So 2. So the Quacks in these tie teams. 2, 3, 5. Cyclones are 3 and 4. The Skulls are 7 and 1. The Serpents are 2 and 5. Wow, Skulls really shine in that tiebreak. They against the Volts are 1 and 2 against the Volts, should they come into this equation. So for now I'll delete this and that. So just to kind of show things off, and then also will all come for naught because Skulls are one of the teams that play on the weekend, so I did this for no reason. But I guess it's better to not know. Skulls and of the tied teams, we still have out of conference 3 and 4 would be the next best record. So it would be Cyclones. And then head-to-head between the Quacks and the Serpents. And the Serpents are 2-0 against the Quacks. That's what it would look like, I think, to the best of my knowledge. Skulls of Rock, Cyclones, Serpents, Quacks. Okay. Copy. Copy. All right. That will do it for me tonight. 4 games on the weekend with Hummus. Walker's Dragons, Monstars Moonshots, Skulls of Rock Mythic, Lumberjacks, and Express to finish off. Thank you all for tuning in. Some more baseball left to be played, but getting closer and closer to figuring out who's going to be playing for the Season 13 Super Series. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all over the weekend. Have a good rest of your week, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.